Let's use this. Oh, I have to use the gun. This is turning creative. Okay, I suddenly forgot to control the game. Sorry. Okay, do that.
Did you see that? There was something glowing in its mouth right before it turned you into kibble.
Okay. Sorry, every so often I forget actually how to control the game. And I need to remember to do the speed dash. Poor horsey. Probably wishing you stayed with the demons. I wonder, was the horse branded like that beforehand or not? Because if it wasn't, then may want to bring it to, a vet of some sort. Okay. Obvious weak point is obvious, but annoying. Like I said, every so often I forget actually how to control the game, so I have to stop and double check the controls. As in, just fiddle with the thing a bit. Oh, come on, it missed. Somewhat, not really. Move, you goddamn horse. What the fuck was happening with my controls? The crosshairs was at 2 points on the screen at once. And I'm also forgetting how to control the game. I'm sorry, I'm just kind of baffled by my own stupidity here. Okay, I've got it down. Ah, shoot it in the ass. Ow. Okay, I'm gonna try a different thing. Come on, wormy. Okay. No, no. Am I alive? Why couldn't I do chaos form? Nuisance. Couldn't do chaos form for some reason. Okay, I know what to do. Well, I knew what to do back then too, but still fucked it up. You know what would be great? If this was a Stygian, and I could just move on. Sure took this worm. Oh, that model glitched out. Sure took this worm long enough to realize, maybe we should destroy these wooden towers. Then again, doesn't look that like it's that smart now, does it? Doesn't look like Worm Einstein. Oh no, it's Wormstein.
Did you see that? There was something glowing in its mouth right before it turned you into kibble. You need to stay one step ahead of this thing, because I am not in the mood for picking your bone fragments out of its crap.
Okay, that's actually it's really hard to do, at least for me. Maybe someone more competent would be able to pull it off better, but I find it all very awkward. I was trying to turn a bit more to the left. Get back on this.
Because I am not in the mood for picking your bone
Back on it.
fragments out of its crap.
Sometimes he says slightly different things, and I just want to hear what he says. So that's why I summoned him there twice. I don't see him. Okay. Sometimes you can see a marker up on screen where the enemy is, even if they're behind a wall. It's still a little thing that appears above their head sometimes. Hey! Come on! Running with sandworms here. Okay. Over here. Let's get this chest. Oh, look, see there. You can see that marker there. Okay then. Shoot. Okay. Let's get this out again and try again. Just get this fucking asshole down. Part of me wonders, am I doing the same thing I did on the last boss? Of doing the wrong thing. But I don't think I am. Like I was, you know, for those who didn't see it, I was meleeing the boss rather than hitting it with the new item I got. I should have realized the new item I got was the key to defeating the boss. But even though I'd seen the same thing on the boss that I had seen previously, oh finally, it just didn't click with me. Finish it, finish it. All right, I'll just have your horse explode on them. Good thing that didn't land a little more over to the right, eh? Fuck yeah. Oh, convenient worm detector door.
But that was only practice for the Stygian, the biggest and meanest of them all.
Seems I can't get in here on the horsey. Annoying. Ooh, gun. I love that gun. And I think I managed to shoot an enemy up top. He comes. Yes, yes, tell them about my sex life. That will really help them know what to do. Well, he likes to be tickled behind the ears. Ah, Christ. Okay. E. V. Slice and dice. Rip and tear. And for a moment, I'm starting to... just whatever way the music is, it's... at the moment, I just keep end up thinking of something from Bloodborne. Actually, I need to go listen to Moonlit Melody. Again. Because that is a good song. Yeah, go look it up right now. Also look up Nameless Song. Don't play them both at the same time, obviously. You know, give them both their, you know, deserves bit of airtime, because they're both very good songs. Okay, drop it. Charge. Grab this. Are there invincibility frames when you're getting a chest? I'm not sure. Also, why are you... Oh, okay. For a moment I thought I was trying to use the crate as a knuckle duster. It's not. It's damn. I just lobotomized it and it's still going. E. 1. Okay, finish him. I don't think there's invincibility frames, but I just don't think the enemies actually open fire on you. So, you know, close enough. Ha! Oh, actually, I was finishing him. I thought I managed to dodge his attack by finishing another guy, but no. That does look pretty damn awesome. I wonder, how much of a graphical update is this over the original? Dropped. Okay. Sorry, sometimes I just end up spam clicking a thing and end up fucking myself over. Yes, please do. Finally! Actually, wait, he isn't dead yet. Now he is. How long fucking lost. Moving on. I'm sure I've missed plenty here, annoyingly. But you know what? All I care about right now is finding a fucking merchant and stopping these fucking hovering bastards. Stop defying the laws of physics! Enough shit is happening here. We don't need them breaking. Okay. I wonder how well these can stand up to the gun. Well enough. They handled 8 rounds so far. They can handle 12, I believe, rounds. Though that one did manage to set off a bomb as its final attack. It was just due to positioning and whatnot. Ah, it's this new big guy. Alright. Slice and dice. Oh, he's dead already. Awesome. Finish him. Finish him, and we'll go grab the gun again, in case any more spawn. Although absolutely everything has a soul, apparently. That's why you should never piss on anything, because apparently it's got a soul. So, you know little Timmy, don't use the toilet. You're upsetting the toilet soul. I have no idea what I'm saying anymore. There's probably a chest down here. Or just a floating item. Christ. Angle! Christ. Yeah, hit Windows key. Need to actually go get, just thinking there. Need to actually go get, Diablo off my computer. Christ, war. Need to go get Diablo off my computer. I still have all of it there. Haven't uploaded any of it yet. Meaning to, just haven't. Okay, you think he could have grabbed onto that, but I think he just wants to be decidedly awkward. Decidedly awkward. Probably just being blind here. I'm actually distracted. I was just thinking, remember what I was saying earlier about, you know, maybe we shouldn't be beating people up because you'll lead to other people being beaten up. Even if, say, if it only sticks with people beating up Nazis, people are really terrible at actually determining who the fuck is a Nazi. There was a anti-fascist thing recently that was a protest or something. They were condemning fascists, and someone got shot at it. The person shot a fierce shooter of Nazis, as they called him in a tweet, shot who they thought was a Nazi and turned himself in. Then it turned out they were actually another anti-fascist person. They had a tattoo that had the swastika with a red circle and a cross through it, like a line through it, or at the very least it was a red line through it. I can't remember if it's a circle, but basically no Nazis sign. And they just saw white skin, not swastika, and they didn't see the red, so they assumed looks like a white supremacist. Bang bang. Apparently. So yeah, so even if it just sticks with, only beating up that one pet Satan, that doesn't mean anyone else is safe. Because they'll just see, like, oh, the way their hair folds made me think of a swastika. Oh, I could have gone that way. Alright. Doi. But yeah, the way their hair folds made me think of swastika. Bang bang. I just have a little faith in humanity's intelligence when you give them a license to kill those to attack those they disagree with. Actually, recently, I've actually, in reference to that, apparently the writer of Captain America, the current writer of Captain America, the guy behind the Hail Hydra thing, he came out saying that maybe we shouldn't be beating up Nazis. People were saying, oh, maybe he should be, outright Captain America, because here's Captain America beating up Hitler and beating up Nazis when America was at war with Nazis. There's a later comic, I don't remember the names of who worked on it at the time, but where Captain America was actually pulling a guy off a Nazi, saying that he's lowering himself to their standard by attacking them for just when they're only talking. This was after the war, and his stance was basically, due to if we're gonna have free speech, we're gonna have to have the shitty stuff as well as the good stuff. And that's kind of my stance as well. So, yeah. Why is there that weird blur there? That's very strange. That's actually really disconcerting, and it's just like really out of goddamn place. It's actually a blurry, low textured mess, and it's just all along the side there. Very weird, very annoying. Ooh, the site ebbs and flows within war's hands, and its destructive power increases. Nice. $29 combo. I'm so distracted by that fucking nuisance there. At least I don't need to, since I left the gun behind, at least I don't actually need it here. Like I was meant to actually bring it through in a particular way kind of thing, These mooks are easy enough to slice and dice with just a sight. Which I think is a good idea, because bonus souls. I really need to visit the merchant. Oh! Thank you! Yes, I got a game. Bane! People are actually claiming that Trump took a line from Bane in the Batman movies and had it in a speech. People posted a video comparing bits of the speech, comparing the line in question from the speech with a line from Bane, and it does actually line up well enough. But part of me is wondering if there's trickery afoot, because there's constant people saying different things about Trump, even now, like making shit up. For example, I think it was CNN or maybe some other crowd, but they were claiming that the one time I've been saying it to Mum a few times, just because I know it would come up. It's just like people lying or whatever. But it was wished. I can't remember the singer's name, but his daughter's still alive. He was famous